forget why we care. I forget why we're here. Free bird. Show me how to be a free bird. Let me see with vision not blurred. Let me hear it all word for word. Show me how to be a free bird. Phase 1, we start and it isn't long till our romance sparks. Phase 2, we're through and I'm finished wasting my time on you. Hide away where you can't see. Stealing love far from you in the front seat. Something new in the view of the country. Free bird. You show me how to be a free bird. You let me see with vision of blood. You let me hear beyond your false words. Now that I know how to be a free bird. Whoa, whoa. Let me see with vision not blurred. You let me hear beyond your false words. Now that I know how to be a free bird. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Cause I'm a free fall, surrounded by these people. Their words just blur into one. They're telling me to run and fly. Cause I'm a free fall, surrounded by these people. I just don't know what to do, but I know I am searching for you. So I'm gonna fly. So I'm gonna fly.
God, this feels better than the last one. It's like crashed and everything.
God knows how long the delay is on this. So who knows what point you are in this music medley from my SoundCloud, which I've very badly patched together. Less time. Yeah. It's nearly over, don't worry. I'll probably be saying that right at the end of the stream. Hey-o! And that's all the filler time that I possibly have, so I might as well just start somehow. Oh, how is this gonna work out? Badly, probably. There we go. That was seamless. No one saw a thing. Right. This setup's weird. It's midnight. I'm having a coffee. Everything is gonna go wrong, but I'm smiling through it because, you know, there's better things in life than to just worry about pointless things like popularity in the Vocaloid world. So, why am I here? It's a good question. Last night I stayed up watching Empath P's drawing stream, and I was like, I haven't done this in a while, might as well do it again. People seemed to like it for the first 8 minutes until it crashed everywhere because I decided for some reason to put it into a good enough quality. But I decided to do one again for this song, which is old now, because I like doing streams explaining my music, because not many people understand, not many people do that. They just release it and then just say nothing about it. I like to explain how everything happened, possibly in an order, and then play it a lot of times, and then awkwardly stutter through the rest of the hour. But let's see, I'm going to be talking through this song. I am going to be talking about Vocaloid in general. Cyber Songman, definitely. He's definitely a conversation starter. Let's just say that. And then conversation between the chat and me would be happy. Thank you for liking my voice. It's chiseled away through years and years of speaking a lot. The joys of being an actor. Well, kinda. And also I'll be taking questions, and I will hopefully be answering them in at least a mature way. We'll see how much the coffee kicks in. So I should just start, shouldn't I? Stop talking, just play the track. God damn it. Jesus, what do you think you are? A fucking radio disc jockey? Just play. Should clarify what the song is, even though the title's not in the top. It's One Day, the one that has like 300 views now, which is bloody crazy. I don't know why people are liking it that much. But let's listen to it to remind ourselves of this rushed song.
I'm lucky if it doesn't rain. Of the morning we crave, of the morning we crave. 365 days, full of useless Mondays, but we stick to our ways. Man, it's been one hell of a year, one we wanna forget. We can't just give it up here, it's not over yet. Not got too many friends now in this place I call home. It might be sad to know how, but there's one thing I know. One day can't stop this planet, no other day quite like it, where we find our humankind. One day can't stop this planet, no other way I have it, where we find our humankind. We hold on, we hold on to one day, just one day. Old movies on the TV feel so common to me, so common to me. Enough food to last a whole week, yet it's always unique, ruining our physique. Man, it's been one hell of a day, one we'll never forget. Don't watch the minutes go by, it's not over yet. Just got my relatives now in this place I call home. And after all of that fun, there's just one thing I know. One day can't stop this planet, no other day quite like it, where we find our humankind. One day can't stop this planet, this winter family habit, where we find our humankind. We hold on, we hold on, we hold on, we hold on. One day, one day, one day. We hold on, we hold on, we hold on, we hold on.
I like that I've got a question. I've genuinely got an actual genuine question in when I advertise a Q&A, which is great. Normally the questions are from me, and it's mainly, is the stream working? How much do I use Cyber Songman in my spare time? The answer to that is none, because well, if I did play around with Vocaloids in my spare time, making music or whatever, I probably wouldn't use Cyber Songman, because in my opinion, if you couldn't tell from the song, he's difficult to tune compared to Dex, which is obviously my standalone main man. Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's just because Dex is really easy to tune or Cyber Songman is difficult to tune, but I just found there was a massive leap between the two, and I don't feel like I can tune in the same way yet. I've got time before it just starts becoming pointless. But I feel like I need to get the inspiration for music first before I start playing around with harmonies and melodies with Vocaloid, because normally that's near the end of the process for me. I write the song, then I write the lyrics, and then I write the song with a melody and then write the lyrics over it, which is, I think, backwards. I don't know. It works well. 120 subscribers, not bragging, because there's not really much to brag. Right, let's have a look at the song. Let's have a look at the Vocaloid parts first, because that's the bit that people care about, really. That's the bit that's got me 120 subs. Whoop, whoop. Okay, what bit do we look at? I guess just the whole thing.
I'm lucky if it doesn't rain. Of the morning we crave. Of the morning we crave.
There's a reason why Simon sounds like he's straining on the top votes for the top notes. For the same reason, it sounds like I'm straining on the top notes, because the way they've written Cyber Songman's voice is in a kind of a baritone pitch, kind of like my voice as I'm speaking and my voice as I'm singing. It's a very baritone, mid-low pitch. Stop it! Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Okay. Crisis averted. His higher pitches, especially around this point.
One day can't stop this.
One day. Hang on, let's see if I can do it without a falsetto. What day? What day? It's straining for me, so this is perfect. I've got a Vocaloid, unfortunately, an American accent, but I've got a Vocaloid that sings at my pitch pretty much and sings in the same way, so that means I could just retire. I just gotta get good at its tuning. I should get Vocal Listener, but that's expensive and probably won't work with Engloids. But that's the fun part of everything. Let's go back to this bit. Trying to mix this voice into the track was hellish. Let's just say hellish, because it was.
I'm lucky if it doesn't rain.
As you can tell by the actual amount of tracks that I've divided this into, just into the different parts.
I'm lucky if it doesn't rain. Of the morning we crave. Of the morning we crave. 365 days. Full of useless Mondays, but we stick to our ways.
When I was making the song, and to this day... Wait, I'll get to you in a second. Hold on, you stupid track editor.
300.
No, it's this bit. How long did it take me to make this song? Let's have a look up here. It took me 11 and a half hours ish overall, but that was over. It depends when I got off holiday, when I got on my vacation.
I'm lucky if it doesn't rain. Of the morning we crave.
God, this just craves attention, doesn't it? I think it sounds good on mid-range too. Anyway, maybe 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks it took me to write this song. I can't really think if it took that long at all, because I wrote it quickly because I said I'd write a Christmas song, but then things came up, and then I realised it was mid-December-ish, and I had to write a song for Christmas again. I've done 2 songs before for Christmas and 1 for New Year's, back when I wasn't Mizu Dreamer, when I was something else. Something else, but we don't speak of those days. All of them are terrible. No, genuinely, all of them are really, compared to what I can write now, all of them are horrible. They've got potential, that's the thing. They've got potential, but the mixing is off. Everything about it is wrong, but I can change that now because I'm good at everything else, I think. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see when February rolls around, won't we? Okay, here's the story. From year 7, which is... Damn it. Okay, from primary school, which is elementary school, or whatever. From young, everyone started learning the recorder. That was a fun time. But then from the ages of 11 to 16 in education, I was very interested in music. Got a singing teacher. I did singing lessons, but it was like classical singing, so it doesn't really count for this type of thing. And then I did a qualification in music, and then I did a qualification in music technology, which I hold very dearly to this day, because that's just basically why I'm here. That entire year of music technology work has got me all of the information that I could possibly want, and I regret not taking it for the second year, let's just say that. but from then on in, from the past of 16, there was just nothing else, really, in terms of education after that. And then I just started making more and more music, just because I wanted to. Also because people like it. That's the only reason why I make it. People like it. That's the only reason I release it publicly. I could just make it and then delete it straight away. But people like my music, so I'll just keep on producing it. Whoop whoop. What else? What was I talking about before? The length of making this song? Who cares? I've already answered that question, I think. But yeah, when a lot of people ask for these questions, oh, did you get music lessons? Oh, this is pure raw talent. It's built up over many, many years. I really only started writing music since 14. So it's about 5 years. 14? 14. But from then on in, it's just been progressively getting better and better. Moving from Sibelius and score writing to EDM, and thousands of views. 1,500 to be specifically, but whatever. One thing I'm excited for this year is Vocal America contest. See who wins that. Hopefully me, but that's for another month at least. Let's talk about the harmonies in this. I feel like it's a good conversation.
One day can't stop.
Could have turned on the harmonies.
One day can't stop this planet. No other day quite like it, where we find our humankind. One day can't stop this planet. No other way I have it, where we find our humankind. We hold on. We hold on to one day.
Okay, let's have a conversation about harmonies with Cyber Songman. In Freefall, the first 20 seconds was just pure harmony. I'd show you, but it would take a pretty long time to get up. Yeah, the first 20 seconds were pretty much harmony, which I really wanted to do because I wanted to show how well it worked together. But I didn't tune that. This bit is tuned, like with the pitch bend tool.
One day can't stop this.
Make it sound a little bit more natural. But you know, I always worry that my microphone isn't on, even though I know it's on because people are replying to me on the chat. I always have this worry that it's just not on. It's just not on, mate. I can't deal with this streaming stuff. It's way too much pressure. Oh my god. It's me talking to myself, which I do normally, which makes me sound crazy.
One day can't stop this planet.
Let's have this You can hear it's still a bit too robotic for this type of song. And they advertise Cyber Songman as a Vocaloid that is suitable for all genres, all types of music from across the globe. I don't think so. I don't really think it worked this much on this song. Not enough. Sometimes I just feel like it's not enough power in the voice, not enough feeling, not enough emotion. So it's good for EDM. It's good for EDM stuff, like Fighter, loved it in that. Freefall kind of worked pretty well. This is a bit off for me, especially because the tuning isn't that great.
One day can't stop this planet. No other day quite like it.
Let's have a look into the harmonies for this chorus bit, and then I'll show you the choruses, the other two choruses.
We hold on. We hold on to.
Not bad. Then it gets an extra layer, a lower layer, this chorus.
We hold on. We hold on. We hold on. We hold on.
The lower part, which you can barely hear, that was by choice, is this bit.
We hold on. We hold on.
I didn't even write.
We hold
I don't even know what I wrote.
on. We hold on.
We hold on. Da 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 da. 1 5 2. I kind of like that cadence, but you can't really hear it that much because it didn't really sit that well. So it's just kind of like a rumble underneath. Yep, I'm glad that someone agrees with me. But I don't think there's been enough songs released of him yet. Give it another 6 months and there'll be a good couple, and then we'll get a good clearance about how well his voice is doing in terms of popularity, because I don't think it's doing that well popularity wise. It just was kind of released out of nowhere, and then he's just kind of fallen off the radar a bit. I think that's Yamaha's fault for not properly releasing him with enough hype. It just kind of happened on Halloween. Then I bought him on Halloween. First paycheck goes to a Vocaloid. I don't make mistakes. Let's see. And then this bit. This is the final harmony bit, which I like the most.
We hold on. We hold on. We hold on. We hold on.
One thing I worried about this song is that it would be a little bit too bittersweet and a little bit too emotional, like in a negative way, for a Christmas song. Because when you think Christmas songs, you think, ha ha ha, everything's cheery, there's snow outside, there's presents on the floor. Those were my previous songs. This one is getting a little bit more Western producer by being edgy and interesting in the everything else bit. Let's have a listen to the everything else bit, which I would normally refer to as the instrumental, if I was sane. It's a bit clashy, it's a bit dissonant. It's what I love about music sometimes, just the pure dissonance of certain chords and certain moments. Like, is this the violin part? I'm not against the idea that he was advertised as a genre agnostic all around the place, an omni-genre Vocaloid. I'm completely for that. The ability to, it's very good for me because my music is all across the board, even though it's mostly either EDM or this shit. But I like the idea that it's all over the place in terms of what everyone writes different songs, and I feel like if we have a couple of Vocaloids that brings everyone together, and you know, I just don't think they fully pulled it off. But I'll see as I produce more and more songs with this Vocaloid. I'll see if it works more with this type of music. I'll see if it works more with EDM. I had an idea for a trio thing. I still haven't pulled it off because I don't have decks for some reason. Let's talk a little bit about this instrumental, because even though this is the area that I'm the best at, but the area that's not really too concentrated on, it's weird playing this, because again, Crispus says, oh, it's jolly and it's happy, but then you get something that sounds like it's going to happen at a really sad moment in the film, like something grippingly emotionally bereft, like someone just suddenly died in front of them. This, I should mention that this part of this song, it's more related to all the instrumental score work that I did April. I think it was before I released my first Vocaloid song. I just released an album full of instrumental music. It's closer related to that than my normal music that I produce, because there's strings in it, there's brass in it, there's more strings in it, there's really complicated piano parts, there's reverse things. Like the music itself is telling the story along with the lyrics, which I like about songs so much. Like, if I played this.
We hold on. We hold on. We hold on.
It's almost like slightly like a an Act 1 finale at a musical. It's like it's defiant against everything that's gone bad in that previous year. It's defiant that we'll still hold on to this piece of joy that happens every single year, and the lyrics speak miles and miles worth of truth to my experience of it. If I remember them. I'm so bad at remembering my own music. But someone said it wasn't memorable, and I agree. It's not made to be memorable. It's made to just tell a story just once, and then you can move on with your life to something else a little bit more catchy. To be released sometime 2017, hopefully.
Old movies on the
Old movies on the TV feel so common. Oh god. Let's talk about Cyber Songman's pronunciations, shall we?
feel so common to me, so common to me.
As a British producer tuning American Vocaloids, there is a certain amount of anger that's within me that I obviously have to repress, because if I show any type of emotion other than apologetic, I will be sanctioned from this country. There's certain ways that Cyber Songman pronounces words, like calming, C-A-L-M-I-N-G.
Feel so common to me.
It sounds like common to me. Feels so common to... Both work, that's the important part. Both work. Feels so common to me, feels so calming to me. But those are pronounced different to me. I should stop saying to me so much. Like one half the Chuckle Brothers. And that's my UK reference for the stream.
Feel so common to me, so common to.
Feel so common to me. Feel so common to. Feel so common. There's a difference in the way I pronounce it, but I feel like there's absolutely zero difference to how Cyber Songman pronounces it.
Good to last a whole week, yet it's always unique. Ruining all.
Oof, that sounded off. What was it? Full of useless Mondays, but we stick to our ways. Nope, it's this bit. I hate this bit. I mentioned it previously in the stream. I'll mention it again. I hate this bit in my own song because of this pronunciation.
Full of useless Mondays.
What the hell is that? I've never figured out what the hell is wrong with that pronunciation. I tried to fix it so much. I couldn't. I just couldn't. And I had to release it knowing that that was in the song. And that hurt me internally. That it has this.
Full of useless Mondays, but we stick to our ways.
Within the first 40 seconds, he sounds odd. Just sounds odd. It doesn't sound right. I try to mess around with it in the Vocaloid pitch settings, you know, every single type of thing that I could get. That's too zoomed in.
Full of useless Mondays, but
It's just not right. It's just not right. I literally just typed in the word God, I can't even see my... There it is. Mondays. exactly the same. That's how he's supposed to pronounce Mondays.
Mondays, but we
It's not right. So if I had a ranking of all the Vocaloids that I've worked with, and that's only 2, this is second. Very, very, very far second. Not because I just need to work with him a little bit more, but when I went with Dex in April, and then when did I release This Feeling? Let's have a look. When did I release This Feeling? Because come on, because got on my got this beginning of April. I got Dex, and then I don't know, a couple maybe weeks later, I released This Feeling. Oh, you're not muted, are you? Oh, you are. That's good. April 8th. So that was days worth of tuning and working out to get that out. So that shows how easy it was for me to produce that song. When I compare it to Cyber Songman, there's completely a difference in, well, how easy it is, how easy it is to produce him in the way that you pictured it. I thought Dex and pronunciations were better. Don't even get me started on Leon. Let's leave that for another time, when I totally don't have him. But that was the start. That was 2004. This is 2016/17 now. They should be able to do some stuff. This is V4, damn it. This is V4. I'm excited to see what happens with V5 since I'm fully into this now. Yeah. This is an interesting one, that. Yeah. I'll see what I can do with him later on. And then I'll just go to the harmonizing bits and see how the tuning is for this. What I normally do for tuning is just very general waviness, because I do the Mitchie M approach, but very badly. I listen to my own voice and see how it changes. This is obviously very helpful if you are a singer, but you can't afford vocalists that are just yet. What I normally do is I go into a random bit, select my first in. Oh boy. That's double me. Hello. Now that's fun. Just that. Perfect. So now you got that going through, and then I can just open this thing called G-Snap, which records your voice and where it pitches it. Full of useless Mondays, but we stick to our ways. You can kind of, if it wasn't going over this bit, you can kind of see how it wavers. Man, it's been one hell of a year, one we'll never forget. I've forgotten my own lyrics now, it's not over yet. You can see how it kind of goes around, so I kind of look at that, how I sing it, and then put it into there badly. Always emphasize badly. I own 2 Vocaloids, Dex and Cyber Songman, and I have my voice as well, which kind of pairs pretty well with both. I just need to get Dex back, and once I get Dex back, I'm sorted for vocals and music making. The next Vocaloid that I might get will obviously have to be female, but I don't normally write for female vocals, so we'll see how that goes. Whew, I'm burning through time here. I don't even know if I am burning through time. I don't even know what time it is. Close. Okay. I was expecting this to last for an hour, but I'm not running out of things. Don't think that. 35 minutes. I'll try and keep this live. Like, once I've done it, I'll keep it public to the pages, because people might be interested in this. I've only swore like twice or 3 times. It's okay. We're okay. Everything's okay. We'll see when I have the money, because at the moment I'm saving up for a new computer. I'm saving up for a lot of hardware and software for my job and my career. Vocaloid, in terms of financial things is not high on my list at all. It depends which way the money's going, because if you give me money for the Vocaloid songs, that's quite high on my priority. If you catch my drift, pay me. Again, we'll see how Voc America concert goes. We'll see how that goes, shall we? Hint, hint. I did a song for that. Hint, hint. There it is. Hint, hint. I'm not gonna play it. I've released 2 previews on my Twitter, so you can just stalk my Twitter a little bit more and just listen to them again. That's all you'll get until I either become a runner-up or lose, and then I'll just release it and see what people think of it, and then tag my Folk America entry to just get those views. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I'm excited for February. I'm excited to see what everyone else has done and who wins. No, he's not on my current computer. I wiped him off it. I was an idiot. And since technically it was a present, I didn't do it through my email. It's through my father's email. And we still haven't yet recovered him because we can't really find the email yet. I'll try and get him back. I'll try and use my British charming ways with this British company and try and see if there's a way to get him back that way. But I'll try and get him back ASAP because I want him. I want him back, damn it, because he was a good damn Vocaloid and he worked very well with my voice. Like oh shit, what was the other song I did? Explorers of the Sea. Cough, cough. Cough. I'll get him back. He's not gone forever. If it was gone forever, I'd disappoint myself so much. But I'm also just casually looking through my Twitter for some reason, watching basically a live stream of someone drawing porn, which is kid friendly. My legs are cramping. Okay. Oh, what I should do is I should show you the song that originally was going to be this Christmas song, but then abandoned it because I didn't think it was good enough at all. I'm going to try and talk through that, and then I'll come back to this, talk about the subtle parts, like this bit. Yeah, this bit. With the strings. I hope I get him back soon. We'll see what happens. I will return the screen in a second. There we go. And let's load it up. Let's find it first. No, don't save. This one. Wait, was it that one? Oh boy, I should really label my songs better. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Load. Load. Load for Mizu. Come on. It's getting there. Oh no, no, it's just the same one again. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a little bit more. So how is everyone? Hope everyone's doing okay. It's not quite 1 AM yet. I can just slightly hear the music coming from the club close to my house. There's a lot of drunk people. There's a lot of drunk people that walk past my window. It's fun. It's a joyous moment. University is a great thing. It's a great thing. Am I still on Slate? Yes, I am. That's good. On Slate sounds like really technical, but I just came up with that in my head. It's because it's called Christmas. I'm an idiot. Right, Q&As. I'm really looking forward to this inevitable stream that I'll do for my Voc America song, This Is the Future, which is done with Sweet Anne. I don't own Sweet Anne. I just got lucky with a tuner. I'm looking forward to when that song officially comes out. The drunk people are really entertaining, let's just say that. I'm looking forward to doing the stream when that comes out because, wow, this is shorter than I thought it would be. Yeah. Just a little bit of a hint to what's about to come up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Voc America stream because there's so much I can talk about that. It took forever to make. Obviously people are going to be interested because Voc America, and if, this is a big if it does well, then there'll be more people viewing it, and that will be bloody brilliant for me, but we'll see in about a month's time. Remember me when I was a small YouTube Vocaloid producer? Those were the days. Those still are the days at the moment. I just want to earn. I want to earn my place in the Vocaloid wiki. I still haven't yet. We'll see how that turns out. After 37 seconds, because what it did was reminded me of that, like, my music from a year ago, and not really my music now. It felt like going backwards. Thanks, Ross. It feels like going backwards, this song. The bit I like about it is this bit. It's definitely the piano bit I like the most. Yeah, this because people seem to think that I write really good piano music, like piano parts, which I have to just say thank you to, because I'm not a pianist, not even close. I can't play piano. I really can't. I've tried. Hang on, what's the difference between that chord and that chord? Just this bit. This is more happy. This is more generic happy than Christmas happy, really. That's where the music box comes in, really. I'm not gonna lie, this was a fun thing to make, and then normally the projects that I abandon stop at about 37 to 40 seconds, depending on BPM. Thanks for everyone thinking that I will do well. I'm pretty happy that from April to now I managed to get pretty much 100 subscribers just from making music, which is very, very hard to do. I've seen a lot of, underrated channels not really get that high, and then I've got 100 subs from, like, what is it going to be? It was 8 months worth of making music, and not even quickly, because I can't make music quickly. No one should be able to make music quickly. Well, it's just not good music otherwise. So I'm happy that I'm at this point, and I'm happy that I'm growing. Thanks for all the support. I'm going too far away from my microphone. Help me. Oh god. Okay. That just tipped. My chair just tipped the wrong way. So I liked where I was starting with this, mainly this bit, but I didn't feel like I found a way to progress from this part, apart from just doing this a lot. There we go. That's my verse sorted. Ugh, I do that too much. I really do that too much. Right, let's get back to the original song. Ah! No, that one. There we go. have I thought about doing synthwave? No. I've seen plenty of videos about synthwave, normally meme related, which is always fun. No, I haven't thought about doing it because, I feel like I just produce music and then that falls into the category. If I try and produce music that specifically falls into a category, like I think of the category first, I don't feel like I'm making it for the right reasons, or it just won't work out as well as the rest of it. Even though my categories are normally piano ballads and EDM music, it's still some categories. That's the important part. Back again. Coming at you with these terrible beats. I should stop being so harsh to myself. What pitch do I need to be at? This bit. Okay.
Old movies on the TV feel so common to me, so common to me.
The idea is that I wanted to make this part a little bit more, well, just different to the first bit, because it's a dreary song. It's 100 BPM. It's slow in terms of my music. So I thought I need to mix it up a little bit to get everyone interested. So I added subtly
In my food,
some violins in the bottom. So yeah, I don't know if they were fully noticeable in the song as you were first listening to it, or second listening to it, or however many times you listen to it. I've listened to it technically too much because I just put it on whilst commenting to other people on the channel. Oh, people talking about getting drunk already, and the term hasn't even started yet. Woo! Those same people have not submitted their essays and stuff and coursework yet, so let's see how that turns out. So let's talk about piano part in this, because it's unbelievably complicated. It looks unbelievably complicated. I don't know, I just guess most of the time. One crippling fear that I get from writing piano music, which might actually be why people like it so much, is that I always feel like I should make interesting chord progressions. Like if I do the typical, let's see if this is on. It is. That's good. If I do the typical. Next to me, speaking words of wisdom. Fourth chord progression. If I do that, I feel like I'm just doing a cop out, just doing the typical fourth chord progression. So I decided to just mix it up with a lot of dissonance and a lot of just guessing. So what key is this in? A major. So there. And then what does it switch to? It switches to B minor? No. I don't even know. Is that B minor? I guess so. And then it just does something else, doesn't it? I should be able to read chords a little bit better than this. It's been a while. And then this chord sounds clashy. And this chord sounds clashy. Because the D and an E. If you ever wonder why it sounds a little bit different, it's because there's just notes that clash. Like these two. But underneath an A and an F sharp, It sounds quite different, doesn't it? If you just got those two together, it doesn't sound nice, but when you put it underneath an A and an F sharp to make it a major. Is that A major? No, it's not A major. It's. I can't. Hang on. It's a chord. Okay, it's D major. I just worked that out. It has to be because. D major sus2. I'm boring everyone with theory. Oh, that's another thing. If you really want to be understanding music a lot, I'd recommend doing theory. Even though it's boring, it really helps. It helps me.
I'm lucky if it doesn't.
It's usually at this point where YouTube just decides to not properly broadcast my stream. It's usually at this point where I just start screaming at the computer. It's usually at this point where I wonder, why do I stream in the first place? Right, let's have a look at this problem. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. Oh no, it's fine now. Don't worry. Everything's great. Everything's peachy. Great. Thanks, YouTube. You tit. Let's have a look at this arpeggio bit that I've just stolen from every single song that I've done.
One day
How many times I've definitely done that once in my instrumental album. I did that once, and I just do it a lot of times because I don't have this thing called originality anymore. I just do the same things over and over again. It's beautiful though. I've got to admit, I love the 1-5-1 arpeggio progression because it just sounds nice. Sounds delicate. And obviously, you have to change it up a little bit. Yeah. That's that bit. I don't know what else to say about that bit. I'm scared that everyone's just gone because the stream crashed for what, 2 minutes? Normally that deters people. It normally deters me from my own stream, and how about that? Let's talk about these middle bits. These bits that should happen in the chorus. First, this bit. I normally keep things very similar in this bit, like the da 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 da. Keep that reasonably similar. Hey, there's still someone. Woo! Can keep that in the brass. No one can hear the brass because it sounds bad, but it's got a nice bit underneath, so it just kind of adds some sound.
stop this play. Hold on to and then quite cover.
Hey! I just last time, if you remember last time, to the one person that's here that remembers the last time, it just crashed. The stream just crashed. It's probably because I'm doing it at too high of a bit rate. But I'm glad that you're still here. I'm glad that I'm still here talking. I wonder if Empath P will do a stream tonight. I wonder if I'll ever finish streaming tonight. Hopefully. Oh, my back. Christ. I've been leaning into this microphone for too long. Because if I talk from way back here, there's no point. Because it just sounds bad. I'm talking into the microphone that I record my voice with normally. So, I hope for good quality. Even though the stream is streaming at 360p maximum. Because nothing else is possible on this laptop. Or on this Wi-Fi. Thanks, BT. Is there anything else to talk about this bit? Again, linking to the instrumental, what do you call it? Links, inspiration thing. That's very orchestral, instrumental. Especially when you pair it at this end bit. Gorgeous. Right. God, this chair's too squeaky and moves around too much, and the uneven floor won't help. Right. I don't know if there's anything else to say about the song. I knew it would only last an hour, me talking about it. Q&A is still open. That's normally a way I can pad out talking. I could just talk forever about one question. Have a philosophical conversation with a microphone. And 2 screens. One with a chat open and one with FL Studio open. Let me go back into Slate mode. See if there's any other projects that I can recently talk about. I could talk about the guitar test. Why not? No, don't make saves. Don't save a song that's already released. I could talk very quickly about the near future. The near future consists of 3 songs that have been in production for probably months. It's just been in production for months. One of them is the Vogue America song, which again I'm very excited to release, but it's not happened yet, or won't happen until, well, if it wins or not. Either way, I'm gonna release it. I hope so, but a lot of people, apparently, according to the stream last night that Empath P did, most people have entered for Sweet Anne, because it's just easier. But my song sounds like it belongs at a club, or at least at a concert. Maybe a concert showcasing Western producers and their abilities with Ingloid Vocaloids. Not naming any Mizudori names. Mizudori Namer, how about that? Okay, let's get this back up. Expus, which is who is a brilliant guy, and you know, you should all follow and love. Not right now though, maybe not on Twitter, because I do. It's fun watching his Twitter feed. Just watching my Twitter feed fill up with his retweets and whatever he's saying. It entertains my day. He pointed me towards this guitar synth. Not many. I remember her saying on the stream, literally, Lola, Tonio, Prima, no one's used them. I used Sweet Anne for, well, I didn't use, my tuner did. I used Sweet Anne, and for the song I try to pack her in as much as possible, and in every way as possible. It's not so, it's more of a showcase of her voice and my talent at the same time. So it's more of a song that's not released because of the producer, but because of the Vocaloid. Because that's kind of the reason Vogue America exists, because of the Vocaloids. So I made sure to showcase her as much as possible. Ow, ow, ow. There's still gonna be, obviously there's gonna be a winner for every single category, every single Vocaloid. So whoever wins for Lola, I wish the best of luck. I wish the best of luck for everyone, really. It's gonna be a tough competition, but I don't know how many have entered. I can't speak. Jesus, what the hell was that? Entered. Don't know how many people have entered. So it might be a tough competition. It might be a couple of people, but I've seen a good few of people have entered and shown interest as well. So that'll be fun when it comes along. Am I up? Yes. Okay. Very quickly showing off this guitar plugin, which I might use at a later date on other songs if I work out how it works. Again, I have no originality because I do the da-la, da-la, da-da, da-la. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? One day, doesn't it? Cough, cough. Extend that just for now because it sounds a little bit better when he extended it. So this is just a very quick thing that I made. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago with this synth. Just 4 different versions. I was thinking possibly turning it into some form of EDM pop, synth pop song, but then the inspiration left and it was 2 a.m. So those 2 things kind of weighed up. Sounds like it could easily progress into some like proper rock acoustic thing. Freefall, good question. Let's load that up. Let's just load it up for a second. Freefall at the moment is, as I said previously, not really looking to get a. Where is it? Not looking to get a full release because I don't exactly know how to finish that off. I said in the previous stream, the stream specifically for Freefall, I probably won't finish it off. I mean, I like the fact that oh god, it's my voice again. It's my voice again. Ooh. Hello. Got a feeling that happened last time as well. What was I saying before my voice distracted me? I was saying I like the fact that people offered to collaborate with me to try and produce the song in full. I fully appreciate that. It's just that I don't feel like this song is gonna happen in full. Because I can't really picture how the verses will go, how the bridge will go. It's a shame, but I like the song. It's a lie, I hate the song. I'm just saying that to just get all those clicks. See, it does carry on technically to this bit. It kind of just progresses to this generic EDM thing, which is not really like the song. This song is badly mixed. This song was also rushed, mainly because I wanted it released very, very quickly just to get the views, which it did, and I'm very happy that it did. It's just a very quick. I technically made it to. I technically made it to show how easy it is to make Cyber Songman that quickly, which then changed quickly when I made One Day, which was not that easy. Don't need you open. No. Okay, let's get back to this. Freefall, love the song, not gonna happen in full. Uh, what is it now? 1,500 views. Thank you everyone who watched that. I appreciate it very much. I wish I can make it a little bit better, but it's now out there, so there's no going back. Let's listen to the bass in this. I like the bass in this. Where's the... I don't know. I don't know, this is an interesting song because it kind of mixes a bit, 'cause it's kind of... I don't know, it reminds me of like early noughties chord progressions. The typical rise that you get in EDM music. Oh, it's all the same. It's all the same. Wake up, sheeple. EDM's dead. Oof. Can you tell I'm running out of things to say? I'm running out of things to showcase, to be quite honest, because everything's kind of hush-hush, except for those previews that I did, but that should last you another month or two. What I'll do, possibly to end this stream, unless you've got any more questions that you wish to ask, and I'll happily answer them. I'll take anything. I'll just show off the project, the Voc America project, just show you what it looks like, because, oh fuck, which one is it? It shouldn't be that one. Why does that one exist? Oh, my back. Now you can listen to the true moanings of Mizudori Mona. That sounds wrong. Out of context. Don't take that out of context. Just complaining about my back. Ugh. I wish I could do these more. I wish I could just stream and talk about music. Just have a discussion about anything recent in Vocaloid. I was thinking about possibly doing reviewing. Why aren't you loading? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, it's crashed. Brilliant. Okay. Thank God I was still on Slate. That's good. So it's crashed. So you can get it back up again. As I was saying, I was thinking about the reviews of Vocaloid songs, mainly by producers, because I feel like that's the ones I could talk about and actually give more promotion to, because Western Vocaloid needs a little bit more. Oh, shush your face! Shush your face, you stupid thing. Needs a little bit more promotion, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to help to that at all, but. Stop with your DLL. But yeah, I feel like I want to do song reviews for Western vocal songs, because I can actually talk about songs and review them and give criticism. I'm not just some random bloke that just bloke. God, that's really British. I'm just not some random guy that just will say, "Oh, your song's cool," because stream paused. Oh, it's Oh, I'm just gonna wait for it to. Oh, god damn it. So that was the problem that you had before. Right. What do I do though? Oh. Yay. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's back. Oh, what? I don't know what's happening anymore. Hey YouTube. Hey YouTube, maybe you should get a better streaming software so I don't have to just go back to Twitch. It resolved itself last time. Why won't it resolve itself now? Damn it! Just tell me what's wrong. Oh. It says it's back for you, but it still says it's bad stream status for me. It's 360p, it shouldn't be bad. It's bad already. It's bad quality enough. Both of the image and the contents. But I'm Tish. So I don't really know how to sort this. You just experience buffering. How bad of a buffer do you really want? Is that project loaded? Oh, just look at that. So the project's loaded. It's a good thing that it's crashing now and not 5 minutes into it because I was about to wrap up anyway. I hate typing on this keyboard. Right, let's at least show you the project. Thank you for the extra sub. It's appreciative. I'm very glad that I'm doing it here instead of Twitch because people actually cares. Here, Twitch is just a little bit too not music friendly. But you did come at the end, near the end of the stream. But this stream will be live to watch fully if you really care. I appreciate if you do, and if you don't, fair enough. What I'm doing now is just showing off the project, not playing anything, just showing off the project on how big the project is. I shouldn't be laughing at that. For the Vogue America song, how would I describe it? It's I describe it as big room house, EDM, very much EDM. Oh, why? Nope, that's fine. Has it gone back on the screen now? No, it hasn't. It was good for a moment, and then it went bad again. What? I love streaming. Streaming's fun. Streaming is so much fun. I would do it every day. I don't know why it's doing this though. I can't really feel a reason why I can. Type properly. If only I had a brother. I wouldn't like a brother, to be honest. Good timing, though. Good timing. I think YouTube just doesn't want me to reveal